Hey everybody, it's Space Coast. First bait of the day is a whiting head going out on one of my homemade shark rigs. Water looks pretty good. I'm gonna have to get out there about 50-60 yards. Today is the 23rd of June. We're hoping for the best. Maybe we can get on some big fish today. Water looks pretty good. First fish of the day on the 23rd of June is a keeper whiting. It's about 11-12 inches. So first fish of whiting. Water's a little dirty. Caught this guy out there casting at max cast. Really slung this one out there past the breakers. So, but there's plenty of sand fleas today, so there's lots of bait. But look at all those sand fleas down in there. Loads of sand fleas today down here at South Cocoa Beach. And those little bitty ones, if you put 2 or 3 of them on the hook, the whiting seem to just chew them up. This first pompano of the day, unfortunately it's only about 7-8 inches. We'll have to get him off the hook, get him sent back. But I'm catching all the fish on sand fleas with a little tiny piece of fresh dead shrimp on the tip. So that's where the majority of the bites are coming from. I'm catching a lot of whiting in the 11 to 13 inch range. And here's my first pompano, but it's not a keeper. We'll get him off the hook. Back he goes. That pompano back. It's about 7-8 inches. Got a ways to go yet. Come back and see me when you're bigger, dude. Catching whiting down here at South Cocoa Beach across from Patrick on sand fleas. They seem to really be liking the little sand fleas today. And there's plenty of sand fleas down here at the beach. Just gonna give you a quick look here. I got a little bit of fish bites, sand flea fish bites. 2 or 3 of these little sand fleas on there and tipping it with just a tiny piece of fresh dead shrimp. And that seems to be doing the trick on both pompano and whiting today in this dirty water. You can see I'm using a green leader too, just to get a little more visibility out there. It's 9 o'clock down here at South Cocoa Beach across from Patrick. Unfortunately, they had to show up eventually. Old Mr. Kittyfish #1 caught. So I've had about 2.5 hours of clean fishing, catching whiting and undersized pompano. But now I finally got old Mr. Kitty. We'll get him off, get him sent back. Hopefully never to come back again. Old Mr. Kittyfish is going back now. Caught quite a few of these after 9 o'clock, but this guy's going back. Don't have any use for him and don't need bait. Never come and see me again, dude. It's down here at South Cocoa Beach. Little baby turtles going back. These are the last of a nest going back. Little tiny rascals today. They're just now launching a rocket down here at Cape Canaveral, Kennedy Space Center, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but I just happened to be down here during the launch. If I'd have known that, I might have gone to Playa Linda. Pretty cool. You never know what you're going to see when you go to the beach. Today's the 23rd of June down here at South Cocoa Beach. Just banding up the bait here. Nice bloody bait. We're going to get this one sent out. Haven't had any strikes on the big rod yet, not even a nibble. So hopefully we'll get on something here pretty soon. Boy, the catfish started biting about 9 o'clock and it's just been non-stop catfish now. So I may be packing it up. Got my flags out today, so if anybody was at the beach, they'd have seen me. Get this guy off the hook and get him sent back. There's my new flag, my banner, and my patriotic windsock. Getting ready to call it a day. Got everything all packed up. Caught some whiting today. Caught a few shorty pompanos and a bunch of catfish. But that's the way it goes sometimes at the beach. Tight lines, everybody. Oh, and by the way, if you like the channel and you like the content, don't forget to subscribe and like. Tight lines. Hey everybody, it's Space Coast down here, South Cocoa Beach across from Patrick on the 23rd of June, doing a fishing trip during the heat of the summer. Got here right at daylight and right off the bat started catching whiting between 11 and 13 inches and caught shorty pompano, and I was fishing with sand fleas, fish bites, and fresh dead shrimp. Put the big rods out, did not get a single strike today on the big rods, but early the fish were biting. As soon as the tide started going out and it started heating up, the fish stopped biting. Around 9:15, the catfish started biting, and here it is about 10:30, 10:45, and I've caught nothing but catfish since about 9:15. So that tells you what happens. You need to fish early, or you need to fish late, right before sunset. So that's kind of what's going on down here at Cocoa Beach. There is fish to be caught, but you got to go early or late, either way. As always, everybody, be safe, tight lines.